Crystal Lake is a place where legends go to die, or to wait. Tonight, the air is thick with the scent of pine and decay. Alex and Sarah had heard the warnings, but curiosity has a way of silencing the voice of reason until it's too late. In the distance, the dilapidated cabins of Camp Crystal Lake look like rotting skeletons against the dark forest line. The silence here is heavy. It's not just the absence of sound, it's the feeling of being watched by the woods themselves. Suddenly, Sarah freezes. Something moved in the heavy fog across the water, a shadow that didn't belong to the trees. Alex reaches for his flashlight. The beam cuts through the dark, but the mist seems to swallow the light whole. They step inside one of the old cabins. The floorboards groan under their weight, echoing like a heartbeat in the hollow room. The rot here is deep. It feels as though the cabin is trying to hide the secrets of what happened decades ago. Then, the mist begins to bleed into the room, and with it comes a presence so cold it stops the blood in their veins. Out of the darkness, he emerges, a towering figure that defies the light. Jason Voorhees has returned to his hunting grounds. The moonlight catches the cracks in his weathered mask. He doesn't breathe, he doesn't speak. He only exists to hunt. In his hand, a rusted machete glints a cruel tool for a cruel purpose. He stands still, an immovable force of nature. Sarah gasps, her breath visible in the freezing air. They back away slowly, but there is nowhere left to run. Jason begins to move. It's not a run, it's a deliberate, unstoppable walk. The pace of someone who knows you can't escape. Panic takes hold. They scramble through a back window, the forest thorns catching their clothes as they flee into the night. A single scream echoes across the water, piercing the silence of the lake before being swallowed by the trees. The moon disappears behind a heavy cloud, plunging Crystal Lake back into total darkness. The legend remains. Some places are meant to be left alone, because at Crystal Lake, the nightmare never truly ends.